Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We're going to do a ballet bar this morning. It's a beautiful Saturday. The dogs are extra wild today. Yes, Frankie, don't dig that hole. So, here we are this morning, ready to do a ballet bar out here on the deck. Oh boy. Hope you're having a great Saturday so far. Bellini, you're being crazy today. I know. Dude, oh good, already dirty feet on me. So we're gonna give it, hey, there's Inda, she's here. Let's see who else pops on. And we'll get started in just 1 minute. Is it crooked? There's Liz. Hey, Liz. And Maggie's here. All right. The original Saturday morning crew. We're just missing Claudia from our days back of Saturday morning classes at Orlando Ballet. So we're going to get started. We're going to do, as we did last week, starting in first position, stomach in and up, preparation 1, 2. And we'll do demi-plie close, push the floor away, rise up, heels down, grand plie 1, 2, here's 3, and 4, leaning all the way forward, all the way back with stiff legs. Then we're in second position, same arm. Close, open, lift, lower, forward and up. In second, let's go over the bar and away. Into fourth position, demi, same arm. Demi, lift, grand plie, leaning forward and back. Into fifth or third, whichever is more comfortable for you. Same thing, turn it around. Okay? Are we ready for this? I think we are. And then, so we'll do the normal bar, or a variation of my normal bar, and then we'll do something in the center. Last week we tried to do a balance series with piqués, and my phone fell over, and then I had crews coming in to work on our project back here, so it got a little hectic at the end. But I have sandbag on my tripod now, so that my phone won't fly over, which is a good thing, because that's scary when you watch your phone crash to the ground. Now is not the time to have technical, or I need to purchase a new phone. So we got sandbags on it now, we're good to go. Are we ready? Hey Doug. So we're gonna do 1 demi-plie, 1 rise, a grand plie, and a port de bras. Okay, here we go. Get the music for you. Here we go, first position. And close. Stretch, heels down. Grand plie. 1, 2. Here's 3. Squeeze 4. Stomach in as you lean over. 1, 2. Oh, good morning. 3. And 4. Arching up and back, take both shoulders with you. Tendu. Now we're in second, same arms. We say close, rise up, grand plie, booty goes down to knee level, 2, 3, and open. Reach away to go towards your bar. Come up taller. Inside arm over, stomach in, point your outside foot, you're in fourth, demi, squeeze, rise up, heels down, grand plie, point your knees into the floor, Don't collapse at the bottom. 3. Leaning forward. Watch the front knee. It tries to bend. Go up and back. Up and back. Tendu. 3rd position or 5th, whatever works for you today. Close. Straighten. Lift. Under control. Grand plie down. Point your knees down into the floor. 2. Here's 3. Stomach up against your spine, leaning over. And up. Way back. Lift. Cross your ankles. Stomach in, squeeze your seat, and balance. Frame your face. And turn towards the bar. Other side. Let's see who else has joined us. Oh, good. Here we go, everybody. Right hand on the bar. Same thing. 1st position. Front. Lift those elbows. And plie. Squeeze. Lift. Lower. Down. Leaning over. Up. Arching up and back. Tendu. 2nd position. Demi. Squeeze. Lift. Grand plie. 1, 2. Press the floor away. Reach out to go over your bar. And away. Stomach in. Place your 4th. Demi. Keep those heels turned out. Grand plie. And up. And over. Stiff knees. And up. Arching up and back. Nice tendu. Place your 5th. And demi. Squeeze your seat so your heels don't kick back. Grand plie down. 1, down, 2. Here's 3. Leaning over. Up. And way back. Rise up. Cross those ankles. Squeeze those legs. Pull your stomach in. Lower those shoulders. Frame your face. Nice. Turn. Very, very good. On to tendus. Learning with the music. Tendu close straight. Tendu close plie. Tendu plie 4th. Tendu 5th. Close straight. Close plie. Plie 2nd. To the back. Point close straight. Point close plie. Point plie in 4th. Point 5th. Close in front with a plie. Da da dee dee ba ba. Right? Stop there. Okay, so it's tendu close straight and tendu close plie. Tendu, shift your weight to plie in 4th. Turn your knees out, especially that back knee. Tendu close 5th, okay? Arm. We say, let's just keep it out for tendu close straight and tendu close plie. Tendu, take it overhead in the plie. Tendu 5th. To the side is the same plie 5th. Tendu arm up, da da da. If you don't want to use your arm, you don't have to. No worries. Okay, here we go. Especially to the back, it's tricky. Make sure you rotate that back leg into 4th, yeah? When we go tendu here, whoops, really pull that thigh back, okay? squeezing your right seat. Here we go. And tendu close straight, tendu close plie, tendu shift to fourth, and close plie deep. Yes, back, 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 fourth, and fifth, deep plie, overhead, turn around, and front, close fifth, plie fourth, and close back. It's all about shifting that weight. Stand tall. Plie, push, shift, and here it comes. Arms low, finish, chin away from your bar. Stomach in. Nicely done. Nicely done. Excellent. Dégagés. A brush point fifth. A brush point fifth. Piqué, piqué, retiré, fifth. Brush point fifth. Brush point fifth. Piqué, piqué, passe, fifth. Brush learning. Brush point fifth. Poke, poke, lift. And brush point fifth. A brush point fifth. Needle, needle, up, fifth. Okay, so dégagés are the same lovely line as a tendu. They go into the air, turned out squeezing, comes down through a tendu, toe comes back into fifth. Two of those. Piqué, stiff leg, punk, punk, not splat, splat. Okay, that's a different class. Now, you've got to pull your whole thigh back, getting that knee right up, that toe right up to your knee. Boom. Standing leg is stiff the whole time. Fifth, okay? Brush point fifth, brush point fifth, piqué, piqué, pull, down. That's what we're doing. Fifth position. We say brush point fifth, a brush point fifth, piqué, piqué, pull, side, up. Keep your upper body quiet, up, and a brush point fifth, a brush point fifth, piqué, piqué, pull, and a brush point fifth, a brush point fifth, piqué, piqué, adding an arm, demi circle, hold, hold, up, demi circle, hold, lift, and brush point fifth, a brush point fifth, piqué, piqué, pull it up, and brush point fifth, standing leg is stiff, point, point, lift, lower, yes. So I threw those arms at you, were you able to catch them? Demi circle is this one, huh? Retiré here, or passe, okay? Other side. We go brush point fifth, a brush point fifth, no arm, just hold it in second, working on the legs, a brush point fifth, a piqué, a pull and down, a brush point fifth, upper body still, lift, lift, pull it back, and a brush point fifth, a brush point fifth, piqué, piqué, add the arm, demi circle, point, point, lift, you do it, brush point fifth, a brush point fifth, lift, passe, and a brush point fifth, a brush point fifth, point, point, pull, and brush point fifth, a brush point fifth, point, point, lift, and lower, yeah. Good, how'd you do? Give me a thumbs up or some hearts or something to let me know you're still out there. And we're gonna move on to rond de jambes, learning. Look at sweet Frankie. Passe 1, soutenu 2. Move it side, we're learning. Close fifth. Passe 1. Soutenu back. Thank you for the thumbs up and the hearts. Close fifth. Point your foot front, side, back, through first. Smooth it out. Around, around, brush it front, through to the back. Reverse-a-roo. Passe, soutenu back. Move it side, close fifth. Passe up, plie as you tende your foot front. Move it side as you straighten your standing leg. Point your foot slowly back, rond de jambe side. Move it front to first, smooth it out, back, side, front, brush it up, bend it through, present. That's what we're doing, okay? Starting in fifth. We say passe, soutenu. Move it as you straighten your standing leg. Passe up, soutenu back. Move it side. Close fifth, stand tall. Standing leg is stiff. Two, to the back, into first, smooth it around on the floor. Two, now into the air, fold it through, reach, and to the back. Passe up, soutenu front, move it side, close back. It's up, back, side, front, through first, and around, brush it back, fold it through, reach, turn. It's passe. Slow rond de jambe. Standing leg is stiff. Stiff knees. Around through first. Up, bend, reach. And a passe. Soutenu. Slow rond de jambe. Back, side, front, through first, around, reach, fold. Fifth, finish. Nicely done. Okay, so we have some fishermen approaching, and so the dogs may lose their cool in a minute, but we're just gonna push through. Okay. I want you to think a little bit more about shifting your weight like we did in the first tendu exercise, but I'm going to have you holding on because if we do this in the center, it would just be a little bbit more difficult. If you'd like to try it without the bar, that's great. Right foot in front fifth, left hand on the bar. I'm going to say, tendu plie fourth, shift your weight, close back. Point it back, plie, shift your weight, close front. Side, plie, tendu, close front. Side, plie, tendu, close back. So now my right foot's in the back. Okay? Back, plie fourth, pick up your front foot, close fifth. Front foot, plie, close back. Side, plie, shift away from the bar, close in the back this time. Ow! Tendu, plie, and a tendu, close fifth. That's where the the bruise on my heel is. See, this board sticks up a little bit and I just slammed my heel into the back. All week long I've been like, why does that heel hurt? That's why. Okay? So, tendu, plie, shift your weight, and. I believe we did something very similar, if not the same, last week. Pick up your inside foot, close in front, shift, put it in the back. That's what we're doing, okay? You can have your hand on your hip. You can be in the center, holding your arms out, testing your balance, or you can be holding on nice and tightly and just doing your best, right? Here we go. Here we go. Tendu, fourth, tendu, fifth. plie, please. Shift away from the bar to the rear. Point, plie. Inside foot. In. Good. How'd you do? Pretty good? Okay. Let's try the other foot. Left foot. We say point, plie. Point, close, back. Back foot. And side plie. Shift your weight, close front. Plie. Put it in the back. Left foot back. Right foot front. Woo, there's the wind. And. Aha. Didn't knock over the phone, it knocked over the clock. And fifth. Woo, it's always something, ladies and gents. Plie and coupe. Present, fifth, plie. This is learning, side. Plie. Pas de cheval out. Plie. Now it changes slightly. Point, pull it in, plie. Out. Pull it in, plie. Out. Pull it in, plie. Brush out. Pull it in, plie. Yes, so it's pas de chevals at the beginning with plies, and then enveloppes bringing into plie. Okay. So, pas de chevals can be done with a plie or a straight leg. Today we're doing it with a plie in coupe. So we say both knees bend, ankle to ankle. That's a coupe. Up and out, pas de cheval, close, fifth, in each direction. Down, up, out, fifth, all the way around. Then it changes to brush, pull, plie, brush, pull, plie, brush, pull, plie, and brush. My more advanced dancers are going to practice pressing from the bottom of the plie, both legs getting there at the same time. Brush, not leg, leg, right? Yeah, you know that. You've taken my class before. Sure. Okay, so, are you ready? Cool. Now this is nice and slow. We could do it a heck of a lot faster, but I'd like for you to really think about rotating that leg. We're really training that coupe foot and that passe foot to really be turned out, because if it's really rotated and turned out, it's strong. You can balance it, you can turn it. If it's kind of just pulled back and kind of just placed there, you won't be able to balance it or turn it, okay? That's why we spend so much time with that work. You should see this hole there these jokers are digging. Bellini, what? Where are you going? Here we go. Hey, Doodle, hey. That's not it. This is it. Fifth position. Plie. Up, out, close, fifth. Plie. To the side. Stand tall. Rotate the leg backwards. Rotate, close, fifth. Plie. Up and out. Reach. Pull. Plie. Squeeze. Pull. Plie. Push. 1. Down, up, out, fifth, down, up, out, working on that timing, 1, up, out, fifth, 3 pictures, sharp, pull, push, out, rotate, plie, brush, rotate in, plie, finish, chin away from the bar, tilt that that cheek up, ready to be kissed. Beautiful. All right, get yourself ready for some stretching, okay? I turned my bar around last week. Pink. Is that how I did it? Yes, it is. So if you can put your leg up on something, so we're going to have our right foot up on the bar, facing your bar. Leg is up. Up and over. Turn and face your leg. Right arm's up. Go long. Arching back, take it through passe, stick it in the back, turned out lunge, leaning over, leaning towards your bar, arching back, standing up, other foot, leg up, over your leg. Face it. Go long. Oh, that feels so good. Let's hold this for just a second. Whew. Up. Arching back. Take that left leg through passe to a big dancer lunge. By that means feet are turned down, front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Over. Go over towards the front leg. Arching back. Recover. Okay. If you have another stretch you'd like to do, now is the time. If you want to sit like this in a figure 4 for a second, or maybe you want to do a heel mount. Grab your heel, take it side. Leaning forward, take that leg a little bit higher. Arching back, rotate it more. Remember, your leg is connected to your hip as a ball and socket. So when you move your pelvis, you're letting that leg rotate more and get a little bit higher. Now, wherever it's at, even if it's so ugly, maybe one leg is bent, let go. Make it stay. And come down. Good. Easy for me to say, right? Pick up your left leg. Take it front. Take it side. Leaning forward. Leaning back. Let it rotate. Over the bar. This one is Claudia's favorite, and she's not even here right now. Get it where it's at, wherever it's at. It's the perfect, that's where you're meant to be today. Yeah? Let it go. Bring it down pointed. It doesn't do a lot of good to do stretch, stretch, slam, right? The way you get good at holding your leg high over your head is you hold your leg high over your head, at least the way I was taught. You get your leg up, then we fix it, right? Placing it lovingly and beautifully at knee height never secretly just lifts. It doesn't happen like that. That's not how it works. It's not science. All right. Are we ready for Grand Battements? I think we are. Let's hear the music. Brush. Just 4. To the side. Front. We're just learning. Simple. Kick to the back. 2. Grand Battements. 3. And 4 to the side. Don't change because it's an even number. 2. 3. Now swing it through. Front, back. Front, close, 5th. Front, back. Front, close, 5th. Inside foot, back. Front, back, close, 5th. Back, front, back, side. Side, 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 passe. Hold, 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 hold. Okay? Cool. So 4 normal. Then you're using some momentum and the leg goes front, slide through your first, back, slide through your first, front, close, 5th, front, through, into the air. Each time you do it twice times. Then you're using your inside foot, your back foot, the one that's by the bar. Kick back and front and back, close, 5th, back and front and back, close, 5th, 4 to the side, plie, passe. My more advanced dancers, if you want to do a pirouette there, an outside pirouette, go for it. Okay? Here we go. Let me spin my bar around again. Get a sip of water if you need it. You've been at it for a half hour. You're doing beautifully. Beautifully, I say. Here, cool. I'm getting a sip of water and we're off. It is so humid today, and I put on new moisturizer sunscreen before I did this, and I am like slickerty slick. It's crazy. Right, Joy Jones? See, it's crazy, lady. Right shoe. Kick, point, 5th. Up, kick, point, 5th. Kick, point, 5th. Now I'm doing hip hike, because I don't want to hurt myself. And there's no judgment here. To the side, or I hope there's not. 2. Now let this leg swing. Up, back, up, up, back. Other foot, back, front, back, back, front, 4 to the side, kick. Plie, passe. You can be on a flat foot and finish. So I just chose to stand flat-footed in my passe, really pulling that knee back and balance. Some of you may have done something harder. Here we go. Left to the front. 2, 3, 4. To the side. And a 1, 2, 3. Left foot to the back. Goes kick, point, 5th. To the side. Here we go. Front, back, front, front. Other foot. Four to the side, kick, and a kick. End with it in the front, plie, passe. Hold it, and finish. All right. Now is your chance to do a split, or maybe a pigeon, or maybe you want to put the bottoms of your feet together. Maybe you want to stand very still. And we're going to come out to the center. Okay, so you don't need your bar anymore. Hi, George Jones. Oh, you are filthy McGee. Yeah. All right, are we ready for a balance? Let me see what I can find. What kind of noise was that? right, friends. Balances. Now this is where we all miss having a big dance space and the nice floors, right? I mean, I love the view. The view is awesome, and I love being home with my dogs, and I love being safe and all of that, but I always love to dance big. That's how I was taught, is you dance big. But in this space, Now if I was to turn my phone, I would have a little bit more space to move side to side, but you'd have to turn your head to watch, so we're going to do it this way. So I'm going to start with my right foot back. Some places call this B+, a pointed foot in the back, knees together. Hi, George Jones, you want to be involved? Thank you. And we're going to step to the right. Waltz, step, and waltz, step, under your elbow, and under your elbow. Simple, yeah? Step, point your left foot across to the front, looking over your left shoulder. Step through your plie and fourth like we did at the bar. Lift your back foot. Rise up to fifth. Okay? Did that make sense? Right foot goes. Right, back, front, left, back, front, right, back, front, left, back, front. Step on your right, point your left foot across, step through plie, lift your back foot arabesque, low, 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 rise to fifth. Now you step out on your left, repeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You step left, point your right foot across, looking to your right shoulder, step through your fourth, plie, lift your arabesque, rise up. Okay? That's the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, arm overhead, and 4. Step, present through, plie through fourth, lift, rise up. Step out, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Step, point front, shift your weight, lift the back foot, rise up. Okay? Yeah? Okay. Then you're going to do the right and the left like that, just what we said. Then we switch it to balance, say, over and over. Step, side. Now some of you did this with me when we did a ballet class at D squared. I'm in a plie. This foot is pointed. This right foot crosses in front and you turn around. Okay? We said bump, up. Now I'm going to do little bourrée steps because I can't spin on a wood deck, but you should just whisk around. I'm going to go yak da 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 da. Okay? So to the left. Balance, over and over. Out. Right? Right foot comes in the front and you twirl around. Here comes the otter. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah. He's the cutest little thing until you see him ripping a head off a fish. Then you're like, oh, that's so sweet. But he's just out there. Yeah, he used to come up on our deck with a catfish. And sometimes he would leave just like the spinal column. But I came out one morning to feed the dogs and he was like fully, yeah, it was, nature. Yeah. See, I know you don't care about this, but I'm totally rambling into my phone. Thank you for being my audience. Here we go. This is not a normal ballet class, but none of my classes are really. So here we go. Get a sip of water. Okay, so review. Balance, under and under. Step, point across. Shift your weight up. Left and 2 and 3 and 4 and step, point, shift, up. Now, that was part A, to the right and left. Now part B. Waltz and under and step out. Left foot comes in the front. Turn yourself around. Left and right and over. Step out. Right foot comes in the front and turn. Okay? So you can just pivot on your feet if you want, or you can do bores. These are bores. Whichever. Pick your own path. Which one are you gonna do, George Jones? Here we go. And then, because the music's so long, we did A to the right and left, then we did B to the right and left. And then there's still music. We're gonna go A, right and left, B, right and left, okay? So you can get some wind in your hair, all right? Groovy. No real misadventures this time. Phone didn't fall, dogs didn't go crazy. They are digging a nice size hole that I get to fill as soon as we're over. Such a glamorous life. Are we ready? Here we go. Right foot ready? There's the otter. Hold on, I'll start again. There he is. See him? Oh, he just went under. We'll start again. Franks, come over here with me. Come on, Franks. Right, left, under. Okay, let's try that again. We say right, under. Step left foot front, plie through, lift, up, and one. Under. Right foot across, change your weight, close fifth, part B1. Step out to the side, left foot in the front, and turn yourself around to the left. Step out, right foot goes in the front, and turn yourself around. From the beginning, we say one. Step left foot across, change your weight, close back, fifth, one. Step, point, through, part B, and one. Step out, left foot front, turn yourself around, to the left, one. Put a smile on your face too. Even if it didn't go perfectly, step out in the front and turn. And finish as you started. Yes? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's take our bow, out, curtsy, out, the crowd goes wild, right foot across, down that leg, lift, left foot across, and down that leg, step, look at them, say thank you, step across, say thank you, and exit stage right all the way. Nicely done, everybody! Thank you so much for taking the time to do that brief little ballet class. Joined late today, later. Oh, good. Lorraine's gonna do it later. Okay, so good, guys. Thank you for taking the time to play with me. You did a great job. We did some new things today. We went a little longer than we have been. A reminder that I'm accepting donations via Venmo. Unfortunately, all my employment has been canceled. So I'm doing these ballet classes and those little mini breaks that I'm doing. I try to do midday. There's some yoga, some cardio dance. I'm posting all of those online for everybody to use for free because I know how important it is to keep moving. I'm so blessed and lucky that my clients from before are still paying me to do Zoom barre classes, but all my gig work, all my studio work, all my convention work, unfortunately, has been canceled. And it's starting to rain, so that's it. So thank you guys so much. I miss you, and I hope to see you soon.